Alright guys, look, so the other day I was sitting on the toilet, right? I was scrolling my TikTok and I just saw this video of a fake Future and it sounded just like him.
You did nothing wrong, King.
Then I checked out the page and every single video in that page was getting literally over 100,000 views. And the next thing that I saw, he was selling an ebook on the page, meaning he's probably printing over $1,000 per day. So you guys know what we have to do. We have to go ahead and recreate that and try it on ourselves because we're all about making money in here. Honestly, guys, I have never seen anything like this, so you already know.
We had to go and steal that shit. Sensational.
Alright guys, we have our idea, now let's make our game plan. Now the first thing we need to figure out is how you can actually make quality videos just like this guy's doing.
Check your girl's block list. Those are all the who she let hit. Sensational.
The main essence of these videos is the Future voice.
Sensational.
If we can nail that, we're all set. Because the voice in his videos sounds pitch perfect to Future Hendrix. And the second most important thing is to find good toxic quotes that are actually funny and that actually go viral. Now, I don't have that toxic Sigma Wolf in me, so I had to ask my friend for some help.
Yo, Sigma Wolf, I truly need your help, bro. I am depressed. I need words of wisdom, my G.
You are at the right place, sir. Let me check my Bible.
Your lifesaver, broski. Hit me with that wisdom.
This quote saved me and my brothers from a disaster, sir. If she has been through a lot has been through her.
Oh my gosh, you truly are a real Sigma Wolf.
Yeah, I think we have the right guy. But for real guys, we can easily just copy already existing viral quotes from these videos and just repurpose that. In the beginning, you could easily copy, and then as you figure out your own style, you can make unique videos. Remember guys, you don't need to reinvent the wheel when starting. I have always just started most of my theme pages just by copying what other people are doing and what's already working, and then as I go on, just developing my own personal style. So the last thing we're gonna need is some good quality cold footage from the founding father of rap. And because he's a celebrity and there's a lot of footage and music videos from him, that's literally the easiest part. Let's get to work. So for cloning Future's voice, we're gonna be using this tool called 11 Labs. I think they also have a free version, but I just paid for the premium one. It only cost me like $10, I think. First, we need to find a good, clean audio of Future speaking so we can feed it into the AI and it can learn. I simply searched on YouTube interviews from Future and I found a couple of good interviews where the mic quality is good and the audio sounds clean.
I'm back.
Honestly, I really like this one. Even though it sounds a little bit old, I think the audio will sound perfect for our quotes. So let's use this one. Let's type in Google YouTube to WAV file converter and let's paste this YouTube interview link into one of these converters. I like to use WAV files because they're higher quality usually than MP3 files. Now we need to get a couple of minutes of audio of Future speaking with no other background noise or no other people's voices mixed in. So we simply just need to go through the interview and cut out the other people speaking so we have just Future. And for that, I'm going to be using FL Studio like a real producer on a come up. Now I'm kidding, I don't know how to produce music, but I have some experience with FL Studio, so I'm just going to use that. But honestly, you can use any editing tool. You can even use CapCut on mobile, DaVinci Resolve, Adobe After Effects, literally whatever you want. It's so simple. You just have to cut out the parts where other people are speaking. All right, guys, so we have cut up the interview and now we have a couple of minutes of only Future speaking from the interview. I think this will be good enough. So let's jump into my computer and let me show you how to clone Future's voice to make him say the most outlandish stuff that you can imagine.
I don't want to. I'm just waiting for the buzz.
I can't believe this sounds real. I think we're gonna make a banger, guys. Let's see.
All right, we are inside of 11 Labs. So the first thing we want to do is click add new voice. And now we can go ahead and actually instantly clone our own voice. I'm just going to name it Future Quick Test. Remove background noise from audio samples is useful. You can leave it on or off, up to you. Here we're actually going to use the help of ChatGPT to come up with the description of this Future voice. ChatGPT might be able to explain the voice better to 11 Labs because they're both robots. So you just paste the description in, you accept the terms of service, and you upload your clean file of Future's voice only. And voila, now we have the Future voice clone ready. Now we can type in anything and make him say anything.
Alright, so inside of CapCut, the first thing you want to do is change the project settings because we want to record a reel, not a YouTube video. So click on modify over here. I like to put it at 60 FPS so it's smoother. Here click customized, 1080 by 1920. That's good, click save. Now you should have a folder with clips of Future that you have cut up from his music videos, wherever. Here I have the 11 Labs audio, pretty much the quotes that I generated with 11 Labs. And of course, Future sensational. You're gonna see why this is the most important thing. So first, let's just add a quote.
Need to understand that
we're gonna go ahead and choose this block list quote. Let's drag it in. So I just imported both of the files, and actually I'm not going to cut the silence here in the middle, it adds to the vibe. So I just placed both generated audios one after another. Sounds something like this.
Check your girl's block list. Those are all the mother she let hit.
Now let's add some clips. Now let's choose our favorite future clips and drag them in there. Now here you can obviously play around with the clips and cut them up, add some effects. But for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to make the bare minimum. Let's add the future sensational at the end to see how it looks.
She let hit. Sensational. Check your girl's block list. Those are all the she let hit. Sensational. Check your girl's block list. Those.
I'm actually going to replace the last clip with the first clip because this one seems super smooth and I think it could work as a great hook.
Check your girl's block list.
Alright, so we are almost done. We just need to add the audio and captions. I mean the music. Let's add the iconic mask off instrumental. I don't know why it's as MP4, but just right click and extract audio.
Check your girl's block list. Those are all the who she let hit.
Let's turn the music's volume down a little bit.
Check your girl's block list. Those are all the mother she let hit. Sensational.
Yeah, this sounds really good. The voice is perfect volume, you can hear everything clearly, and the music also is not too loud. So now we just need to add the captions and find a cool looking font. So we're gonna click on text right here, auto captions, generate.
Check your girl's block list. Those are all the mother.
Okay, so we'll need to actually do some manual work and make sure that it's only 1 or 2 words per line. So actually there's not much point from auto subtitles because you'll still need to write each word in a single line, so you'll need to separate all of these captions. You can use a tool called Descript to actually do this and generate subtitles however you want. But for this tutorial, I'm just going to type every word separately. And once you fix the captions, you can choose an attractive font. And this is literally it. I still need to fix the captions, but I'm not going to do it because I already made this video. And for the font, I recommend you use this font. This is what I am using. As you can see, it literally took me a couple of minutes. The longest part for you is going to be to collect all of these clips and generate the voice, future voice with quotes, and probably just find all of your assets. And then here on transitions, you can maybe add some effects, some smooth transition effects. But yeah, it's literally no editing work at all. Super easy to make, but super unique type of content. Just export it, 60 FPS, and boom, start posting.
Check your girl's block list. Those are all the she let hit.
Alright, I'm not from US or UK, but I want my videos to hit the US or UK For You page. Now how do we do it? Obviously with a proxy. Plus this will also help when we want to monetize our TikTok page and make money from it. So the first thing I'm going to do is go over to AIProfitMarketplace.com, choose the proxy country you want. In this case, I'm going to choose UK. Click buy now, and within 15 minutes, you're going to get the proxy and all of the instructions on how to set it up inside of your email. And if you encounter any problems, just go into AI Profit Discord server and open the proxy ticket, and moderators are going to help you with the issue. If you're on Android, you can use our own app, which is called Rock. Simply open up the app. First, you can go to About Us and make sure that all of the battery optimizations are turned on so that the proxy doesn't turn off automatically because of your battery saving on your phone. Once that is done, just click Add New, click Scan QR code, scan the QR code that you got in your email after purchasing the proxy. Boom, you have the proxy right here. Click on it and then click this little paper plane icon to make it start. Once you have turned on your proxy, you can see that it's working, and to make sure that it's working, you can go into Google and go to this website called Whoer or mylocation.org. And once we go to Whoer, as you can see, we are inside of United Kingdom because we have a UK proxy. Now let's go ahead and make a TikTok account, and Instagram account, and YouTube account if you want. Alright guys, it's been 1 week and we've been posting consistently on the account, and honestly the results have not been that great. But look, we only have one post which went viral. It has 1,000 views, but other posts have been getting only like 50, 60 views. But honestly, I think it's gonna blow up. We just need to stay consistent, guys. As you know, sometimes it takes a lot of effort and consistency to actually go viral. So honestly, I'm just gonna post 30 posts for 30 days and see. Hopefully you'll blow up. Start is usually hard, but let's get it. I'm gonna update you after 1 more week. Peace, guys. Alright guys, look, we are back from Dubai, so it's depressive again, but we still have been continuing on posting daily, every single day. Consistency. Now let me sit down for a second and explain what's been happening. So it's been exactly 30 days, as I said, and we have posted exactly 60 posts. It means 2 posts per day. Now the results have been average, but average doesn't mean bad. Let me show you on the screen the exact views we've been getting. Alright, so this is the page. As you can see, guys, latest post, just 2,000 views, nothing crazy. We only have 200 followers. Alright guys, we can also sort this by the most viewed, so let's see which posts have the most views. As you can see, guys, we have some posts with 5,000 views. There was also a post with 8,000 views. I don't know where that is. It's not perfect, but we really don't have time to waste, so we have to start preparing for the guap. So let's get to the whiteboard and let's plan out how we are actually going to extract money from this page. Yeah, we still need to grow it a little bit more, but we don't have time, so let's get into it. Ho ho ho, it's actually been 9 more days since the last update, and today is Christmas. So Devious is out with his family spending time, but don't worry, Santa is here to give you an update. There is some Christmas magic going on, but the page actually started to blow up out of nowhere the last few days. We are at 700 followers already, and some of the videos have over 20,000 views. Now I bet you have 2 questions for Santa right now. Question number 1, how do you think Santa makes enough money every year to bring you all these gifts, you little rascals? And question number 2, why is Santa naked? The answer to both these questions is obviously Santa sells future merch. Alright, step number 1, we need to keep growing the future quotes page and keep on posting consistently. So far we have not missed a single day of posting. Step number 2, we obviously need to design our future merch which we're going to sell on the page. It might sound hard, but it's actually super simple and you can do it with Printify. I'm gonna show you how. Now step number 3, we're obviously gonna need to create a Shopify store where we can sell all of these merchandise. Or if you don't know how, you can simply create a pop-up shop on Printify itself and sell from there directly. I just have experience with Shopify, so I'm gonna do this. Alright, so let's get into my computer and let's make this money so you guys can get these gifts for Christmas. The first thing we want to start with is designing the merch. And for that, we're going to be using Printify, which is, in my opinion, the best website if you want to create any type of clothing or merchandise for your brand, for your company, or whatever. So let's sign up to Printify. Now, once you have made an account, you can click on catalog and literally choose from hundreds of accessories, clothing, like t-shirts, hoodies, bottoms, and even mugs and phone cases. So let's click on catalog and go to hoodies, and let's choose this hoodie, for example, to make our design with. You can read all about the quality over here. It looks amazing, so let's just click on start designing. So let's just design a simple sensational hoodie for our future merch, and let's make it black and white. Super simple to start with. Here we can see it's the white color. Let's click select the variants. Let's click on black as well. Go back. And here we can click make a specific design for black. And now here you can just simply type the word sensational. But I don't like this, so I'm going to actually make the design in Photoshop, choose my own font, and then upload the design over here. You can click on my library over here and choose the sensational text, the white one for this black hoodie. And then click on the white hoodie, and here you can add the black text. Now I think it looks good, but let's click on preview to see how it actually would look in real life. I would want the text a little bit higher. Maybe something like this. Yeah, I think this looks good, so let's just click save product. Save selection. Now we have the first product design ready. Now we have 2 choices. We can either sell this merch design on Printify pop-up store, which I would recommend for every beginner to do. This means you're pretty much going to create a quick online store already made with templates inside of Printify, and you will not have to go through the hassle of creating your own store on Shopify, for example. So if you're a total beginner, I would recommend you do this option and just go to printify.com/pop-up store. But because I have a little bit more experience, I'll actually be making a custom Shopify store myself and then linking it together with Printify. So when we go back to this design, I actually have connected my Shopify store to my Printify account, and I just have to click publish. And the product is automatically going to be imported inside of my Shopify store. I have imported all of the products over here. which is super easy and simple. Now, if you want to try Printify yourself, check the link in the description where you can sign up right now.
Yo guys, it's crazy. I just woke up. Good morning. But we just hit 1,000 followers on our Instagram account. It has been 44 days of consistent posting and we did it. Let me show you. Boom, as you can see, 1,300 followers and our views are getting steady amount of, look, 14K views. And we even have 2 videos with 30K right here, 30K and 12K, 40K. It's crazy, guys. Just need to keep on posting and start actually selling something on the page.
Alright guys, it has officially been 65 days since we started this challenge, and boy oh boy, in 2 days I am flying back to Dubai, and I started this whole challenge when I was in Dubai, which was about 2 months ago. Now we have some good news and some bad news. The bad news is that I actually have to put this video out ASAP and I cannot be doing this challenge for longer. So I'll probably need to make an episode 2 of this whole challenge where I update you guys about the money that we have made. But the good news is that last time I updated you guys, I actually started promoting the store that we made and the merch designs on the future page on Instagram and also a little bit on TikTok. And we have made in total, drumroll please, 5 sales, and it has only been a couple of days of promoting the store. And 5 sales actually is kind of crazy because I literally only posted a couple of stories to promote the store, so not that many people saw it. There was a couple of thousand story views in total, but nothing too huge. And guys, if we hit like 500 likes on this video, I'm going to make an episode 2 for sure. The thing is, I have already been doing this challenge for 65 days and I need to get this video out. So in episode 2, I actually plan to make a book with future toxic quotes, just like you saw in the main account that we copied the whole idea from, and make a book like that with future toxic quotes and sell it because I think it would match way better for the whole future account. Now, the conclusion of this whole challenge is, I gotta say this. Many of you might be asking this, Serve, okay, this is cool, but why are you making video about this? I thought you only do TikTok. Now, actually, today when I'm recording this, TikTok just got banned in the United States. And for those of you who don't know me, I've actually been growing Instagram pages, TikTok pages, and overall just faceless pages for the last couple of years. I actually started in 2018 growing theme pages on Instagram, and that's where I got my first business knowledge and experience. And honestly, like, I've failed for the most part when I've been running these faceless pages, simply because I'm just a regular guy. I'm not that smart. I oftentimes start a page and don't even get it to 1,000 followers and I quit way before that. But many times it's usually just something like this image right here. My goal of this video is to show you that you can literally make money with any method on the internet if you just have the brain and the vision on how it's going to play out, so you don't lose motivation. With this challenge, I pretty much wanted to prove you that if you actually take the time and effort and seriously master the skill of making content and capturing eyeballs online and getting views on your videos, pretty much going viral, it can really pay huge dividends in the future, because that skill, getting viewers, going viral, is going to be here for the next 10, 20, 30, 50 years. As long as people are still watching content, which is probably going to be until the day I die. Combine that with the skill of marketing and or making an offer, product research, or product development, and boom, you're rolling in money. It's not that hard, but it just takes time and energy, and you have to have the confidence to not quit. As you've seen in this whole challenge, my page started to blow up only like 20 days ago. For the first 30 days I was posting, the views wouldn't go over 5,000 per video. Anyways, with that said, guys, let me know in the comments if you would like to see the episode 2 of this whole challenge. And if yes, then let me know in the comments if you would like to see me create the future toxic quotes book. And also, today we hit 3,000 followers on Instagram. It has been 65 days. It just goes to show you that consistency is key in everything. Alright guys, see you in episode number 2. Peace out.